Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm quickly gonna get ready right now to go to a Pilates class this morning. It's a mat Pilates class and a heated one, so it should be like a good way to start the day. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog and let's get this day started. Okay, first things first is choosing a workout outfit. I'm gonna get there 2 minutes before the class starts, but we're gonna make it, which is what matters. Okay, Pilates class is done. That quite literally kicked my ass, but it was still really good. I'm starting to get the hang of it, which is really nice. The Pilates instructor that I go to always changes something about the class. Like, she'll always include a new tool to use, whether it's a band or weights or like this balance ring. And today it was sliders. And the hardest one was my hands were on the mat, but your feet are on the sliders. So your feet are like going everywhere, but your hands have to stay still. It was difficult, but it was a really nice way to start the day. I'm gonna quickly stop at this new place that I've never been to. It's a natural juice smoothie place, and we're gonna go try it out. Okay, just stopped at the little juice place. I got a smoothie and an immunity shot. I guess this is called the berry grown-up smoothie. It has cashew milk, avocado, blueberries, strawberries, coconut butter, mint, vanilla protein, honey, and vanilla. That sounds really good. Bomb. I've never had a smoothie that has mint, and you can definitely taste it, but it's really good. I did not want to like this because $12 for this is crazy. This is a 10 out of 10 smoothie, I'm not gonna lie. Berry grown up. I'm gonna drink my little shot. Why is that like missing some though? Is that just me? Oh my goodness gracious, why did I smell that? All done, and now I have this cute little container. Let's go home, take a shower, make some coffee, and get ready for the day. Okay, time for some quick cleaning. I'm gonna make my bed, clean up my room a little bit, and also my bathroom. Okay, excuse the jump scare of me with soaking wet hair, but I quickly want to talk to you guys about one of my favorite hair tools recently, and that is this hair dryer right here. This is the Lifen SC hair dryer. This is genuinely the highest tech hair dryer I've ever seen. Like, the power this hair dryer has is insane. So to be completely honest, I usually never blow dry my hair because of how long it takes me with the hair dryer I used to use, but that is exactly why I love the Lifen one so much, because of how quick and effective it is. So their hair dryer basically uses less heat but more power, so it's protecting your hair and your scalp. It has 4 different hair temperature options and 2 air speeds. I've been getting good use out of it because personally I like to wash my hair at night, but I've recently seen how bad it is to go to sleep with wet hair. So this is a complete game changer for me because I can dry my hair before bed, but it won't take me a crazy amount of time to do it. And another great part about it is that it has noise reducing technology. This is the part that I loved. It's nowhere near as loud as other hair dryers, and if I'm using it at night, I don't have to worry about waking up everybody around me, because that was probably the biggest reason I never used to blow dry my hair, because the other one I used was so obnoxiously loud. But Lifen is honestly completely changing that. Another thing, this thing is really light, so you don't have to worry about your arm hurting halfway through blow drying. It has an LED button where you can easily switch up the heat. Red is for hot, blue is for cold, orange is for warm, and purple is the temperature cycling mode. It comes with 2 magnetic nozzles that attach super easily. This one helps smooth out your hair, and the diffuser is to make your curls look amazing. It has high density negative ions, which is what helps smooth hair, reduce frizz, and restore shine. The best part about it, in my opinion, is the price, because you're getting a really good quality product but for an amazing price. I got mine in the white color, but they also offer the cutest pastel color options. I'm gonna have the link to the Lifen SC hair dryer down below. Thank you so much to Lifen, and let's keep it going with the vlog. I just made it to a little coffee shop. I really need to get some work done, so I'm hoping to be there for like an hour or two. The work that I have to get done today, I need to get done today. Like today's the day. And usually if it's that urgent, I would just do it at home so I don't have like any distractions. But my room is so hot right now that there's no way I'm gonna get anything done. And it's the type of hot weather that literally like angers you, you know, when it's so hot that you're just like, everything's frustrating and everything's annoying. That is how hot it is. I say that as I'm literally wearing a sweater, but it's not that hot where I'm at right now, and it's not gonna be that hot at the coffee shop. I'm also looking forward to a little matcha right now. Okay, just got out of the coffee shop. I think the matcha that I got was a strawberry matcha, and it was so incredibly good. For a second, I didn't really understand the strawberry matcha obsession. I get it now because that was the perfect combination. It was so good. I finished the work I needed to do, but I didn't even get to eat my avocado toast. There's actually this thrift store that I've been wanting to go to for a while, and it's like a block away from where I am right now. So I'm gonna go and park a little closer. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Knowing me, I'm not gonna find anything good. I have the worst luck with thrift stores, but it's simply because I just don't know how to look. But I'm so curious to see what they have. More than anything, I really want to look at the home section. Maybe I'll find like a cool flower vase or just something like that. And then I have to look for a gas station because I'm literally half empty right now. Is that how you say it? Half to empty? I need to go get gas, and I need to do that quickly. That thrift store was actually really good. I found two things that I really liked. Starting with this right here. Their vase section and their home section was so good. So I got a little vase for $1. This is the vase. It's just very cute and girly. It's super light and it looks like it was hand painted. And then I got a crew neck. It says Hershey Soccer. No clue what that is. Please don't ask me, or what team that actually is. Maybe I should Google it before I go around repping them. Hershey Soccer. Oh, it's like a kids soccer league. That's fine. It's just really soft and the perfect amount of oversized. Some of my favorite crew necks that I've had for years have been thrifted, so that's always one of the first sections that I like looking in. I looked at so many things in there, and I had to keep reminding myself that there is such a fine line when you're thrifting between something that's actually cute and something that's just inexpensive. So we didn't do that. I only got two things and I'm obsessed with both. You guys could probably guess where I am right now, but I decided to come to Malibu because the traffic to my house was so much worse than the traffic to the beach. And I've been wanting to come here to read since like last week. I brought the book that I'm currently reading, Binding 13. This is like the third vlog in a row that I've talked about this book, but this is how much I have left. And I am determined to finish it either right now or later tonight. I'm on page 461 out of 600 pages. So far though, I am loving this book, but I'll tell you guys my full thoughts when I'm done reading it. Okay, I got to chapter 60, page 546. I literally have this much left, but I want to finish the rest at home so then I can choose my next read with you guys. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but there's this much left, literally this much left right here, and the couple is still not together, which the more I think about it is actually insane. I have to say, I feel like this is The definition of a slow burn done right. The slow burn trope for me is usually one of the least enjoyable in my opinion, just because when you pick up a romance book, you're picking it up for the romance, and if it's not happening until the very end, it can easily get really boring. That being said though, this one, I feel like the author is doing such a great job. There have been some moments where I'm just like, I cannot believe I just read that, but it is a high school romance. Like the main character in this book, she's 16. There was a moment just now where there was like a altercation, argument, fight situation, and the guy is like super angry and about to lose it. She goes up to him in the middle of this crowd and like puts her hand on his face and tells him to stop and like to calm down in the middle of this whole fight, and that makes him calm down, I guess. It's little moments like that, but I feel like it's written really well where you don't get cringed out all the way. But yeah, this is what we're working with, but I'm gonna go home and finish the rest over there. That has to be the craziest ending I've read in a really long time. I just read 600 pages of this book to be left with a cliffhanger. I'm so mad, but I'm even more mad at myself that I don't have the second book in this series. Like I have to order it, I have to wait until it gets here. Also feel like I have to say, if you're thinking of reading this book, just know that it is a really heavy story. It's crazy. It is a high school romance, but it's a very heavy story. I would definitely look into like the trigger warnings and everything, because I went into this thinking it was gonna be like a fun, lighthearted read, and it's a really good read, but it's very heavy and intense. It was really good, and like I've been saying, it is a slow burn, like the epitome of a slow burn. I'm not even kidding. But the thing about the story is that it keeps you so entertained the entire time that I feel like I didn't even realize how much of a slow burn it was. Guys, I just noticed that my Hatch alarm clock has this setting called the Brat lighting, like the Charlie XCX Brat album. So now every single time I turn it on for the white noise, it's on the Brat setting.
Like that.
Okay guys, I'm about to end this vlog here, but as you saw earlier, I finally went and saw It Ends With Us. And I posted it on my Instagram, and so many of you guys are sending me DMs telling me to share my thoughts on the movie, like if I liked it or if I didn't like it. So overall, I will say it was good. I don't know if I'd watch it again, like it's not that good, but I did not like walk out of the theater thinking I just wasted 2 hours of my life. I did not think that at all. I thought the serious moments were taken very seriously. Like you could literally hear a pin drop in the theater I was at with some of the very serious scenes. I was at the edge of my seat at one point and I knew what was coming, but it was still like I was just stunned at some of the parts. I'm gonna share my little thoughts between the book and the film, but if you haven't seen the movie and you want to see it and you don't want to like have anything spoiled, don't watch this next part. But if you already saw it or you don't care about spoilers, then keep watching. One thing right away that I noticed that I just don't understand why they changed it was the name of Atlas's restaurant. That was one of the cutest parts in the book for me, the fact that he named it Bibs Better in Boston, and that was like their little thing that they said to each other, and they changed the name in the movie, which I don't understand why, because I feel like they didn't even have to explain why it was called Bibs. It could have just been a thing that readers know. Another thing that I thought was crucial in the book that they didn't put in the movie was the magnet part. The magnet that says everything's better in Boston that Lily has, then Ryle finds, and he's like, where did you get the magnet? One of the things that really did not let me enjoy this movie as much as I wanted to, and this is gonna sound kind of mean because I feel like fashion is subjective, like what I like you might not like, what you like I might not like, whatever, but I feel like Lily Bloom's freaking outfits were not only bad, but they were distracting. I totally understood that Lily Bloom as a character is like quirky and she has a quirky sense of style, whatever, but quirky doesn't mean bad. I am happy that I finally watched it. I was feeling a little left out. I was like, I'm the last person that hasn't seen this movie, and regardless of I feel like all the messiness that this film and everything ended up being, I feel like as a reader it's really exciting to see a book that so many people loved, that so many people read, being turned into a film and like a big film. My dream, and when this happens, I'll be happy forever, is when Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo finally gets the show or the movie, I don't care, just when it finally gets made into something. Because to this day, I read that book like 4 years ago, maybe 3, and I still think about it. I still think it was very impactful. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't, subscribe if you aren't yet, and if you're still watching, comment down below what is a book that you've read and loved that you would love to see as a film. Anyways, that's the end of the vlog. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog.